Welcome to Social Studies for JSS 3, third term. Today we study national development, what it means, what Nigeria's goals are, and the challenges standing in the way. What is national development? National development is the comprehensive process by which a country improves the economic, political, social, and cultural well-being of all its citizens. It involves economic development with growth in GDP, industrialization, job creation. Social development, improved healthcare, education, housing, water supply. Political development, good governance, democracy, rule of law. Human development, improving the quality of life and capabilities of people. The Human Development Index, HDI, published annually by the UNDP, measures national development based on health, life expectancy, education, literacy and schooling, and standard of living, income per person. Nigeria ranks relatively low on the HDI. Nigeria's national development goals. Nigeria has produced several national development plans. First National Development Plan, 1962 to 1968. Second National Development Plan, 1970 to 1974. Vision 2010, Vision 2020, and other strategic documents. National Development Plan, NDP, 2021 to 2025, Nigeria's current medium-term national development plan. Key goals: diversify the economy beyond oil. Create millions of jobs. Reduce poverty. Improve education and healthcare. Develop infrastructure, roads, electricity, water. Areas of national development. 1. Economic development. Nigeria needs to diversify beyond oil. Key sectors: agriculture, manufacturing, ICT, technology, solid minerals, tourism. Aim: create jobs, reduce poverty, grow GDP. 2. Education, universal basic education, UBE, for 9 years. Improving quality and access to secondary and tertiary education. Technical and vocational education. 3. Healthcare, universal health coverage, UHC. Reducing maternal and child mortality. Tackling malaria, HIV, AIDS, TB, and other diseases. 4. Infrastructure, electricity generation and distribution, end power outages. Roads, bridges, railways. Water supply and sanitation. 5. Political development, strong democratic institutions. Free and fair elections. Rule of law and anti-corruption. 6. Human capital development, improving the skills, health, and education of the workforce. Challenges to national development in Nigeria. 1. Corruption. Trillions of naira are lost to corruption every year. Money intended for development is stolen or misused. Transparency International ranks Nigeria consistently among countries with high levels of corruption. 2. Insecurity, terrorism, Boko Haram in the NE, banditry, kidnapping, farmer-herder conflicts, and militancy in the Niger Delta scare away investors and disrupt farming and business. 3. Power, electricity. Nigeria generates far less electricity than it needs. This cripples industry, businesses, and daily life. 4. Overdependence on oil. When oil prices fall, government revenue collapses, little funding for development. Nigeria has not successfully diversified its economy. 5. Youth unemployment. Nigeria has one of the highest youth unemployment rates in Africa. 6. Poor infrastructure. Inadequate roads, railways, ports, and telecommunications hamper trade and investment. 7. Population growth. Nigeria's population is growing very rapidly, forecast to become the world's third most populous country by 2050, making it harder to provide services for all. 8. Ethnic and religious conflicts. Divisiveness undermines national unity and development. 9. Poor governance and weak institutions, weak rule of law, inefficiency, poor policy implementation. Remember, National development equals comprehensive process by which a country improves economic plus political plus social plus cultural well-being of all its citizens, involves economic development, growth in GDP plus industrialization plus job creation, plus social development, improved healthcare plus education plus housing plus water supply, plus political development, good governance plus democracy plus rule of law, plus human development, improving quality of life plus capabilities of people, Human Development Index/HDI, published annually by UNDP, measures national development based on health equals life expectancy plus education equals literacy plus schooling plus standard of living equals income per person. Nigeria ranks relatively low. Nigeria's goals: first NDP, 1962 to 1968, plus second NDP, 1970 to 1974, plus Vision 2010 plus Vision 2020 plus National Development Plan 2021-2025, current medium-term plan. Key goals equals diversify economy beyond oil plus create millions of jobs plus reduce poverty plus improve education plus healthcare plus develop infrastructure, roads plus electricity plus water. Areas: economic development, diversify beyond oil, key sectors equals agriculture plus manufacturing plus ICT plus solid minerals plus tourism, create jobs plus reduce poverty plus grow GDP, education, universal basic education/UBE for 9 years, improve quality plus access, technical plus vocational education, healthcare, universal health coverage/UHC, reduce maternal plus child mortality, tackle malaria plus HIV, AIDS plus TB, infrastructure, electricity generation plus distribution equals end power outages, roads plus bridges plus railways plus water supply plus sanitation. Political development, strong democratic institutions plus free plus fair elections plus rule of law plus anti-corruption, human capital development, improving skills plus health plus education of workforce. Challenges: corruption, trillions of naira lost every year, money for development stolen or misused. Transparency International ranks Nigeria among high levels of corruption. Plus insecurity, Boko Haram NE plus banditry plus kidnapping plus farmer-herder conflicts plus Niger Delta militancy, scares away investors plus disrupts farming plus business. Plus power/electricity, Nigeria generates far less electricity than needed, cripples industry plus businesses plus daily life. Plus overdependence on oil, when oil prices for government revenue collapses, little funding for development, not successfully diversified economy. Plus youth unemployment, one of highest youth unemployment rates in Africa. Plus poor infrastructure, inadequate roads plus railways plus ports plus telecommunications hamper trade plus investment. Plus population growth, growing very rapidly, forecast world's third most populous country by 2050, harder to provide services for all. Plus ethnic plus religious conflicts plus poor governance plus weak institutions. Thank you for studying social studies with us today.